Good evening, everybody. Just want to jump in here for a few minutes and talk about inspiration. Some people call it your why. Some people refer to it more just from the sense of people that you look up to, that inspire you, motivate you, whether they actively know it or not. And so I wanted to take a couple of minutes and talk about a few people that I look up to, that I find motivation from and inspiration from. The first one, and the most important one, would definitely be God and my faith. Um, you know, without God, I would not be here. Just put it plain and simple. Stupidity would have overtaken me a long time ago. But His grace has kept me going. He continually is helping me gain insight and grow and become the better and best versions of me through learning from His Word, reading the Bible, from godly people, and from a lot of prayer time. So, I mean, He is faithful, and by far, He is my biggest inspiration. Jesus, I think, provided a good example of what it meant to be mentally tough, to maximize his day, maximize his life, and I want to do it like that. So yeah, definitely. Second one would have to be my best friend. She is my person. She's been to hell and back with me. Cheers me on, but yet still will call me out if I need it. And, for her, she inspires me in her sense of loyalty and how amazing of a friend she is. Quick to provide a listening ear, quick to give her her opinion too if I ask for it, and how she feels about a particular situation. So, I wouldn't be where I am without her. My son would be the third. He inspires me, and he's probably the biggest why, simply because I find myself wanting to be a better dad, to be a better man, as an example for him. He's 18 now, and so, he is looking for examples and mentors and those kind of things to help model his manhood. And so my job, even though he's 18, is not done. Far from it, in fact. And so I continue to push myself every day so that he has an example to follow. Fourth, I would have to say, outside of, close circle, it would be Dwayne Johnson. And he inspires me mostly for his work ethic. Like him or not, either as a wrestling star or as a movie star, business owner, he's all over the place on social media now with his new Terramana tequila. The man is a workhorse. And if you've ever seen any of his videos about the time he puts in the gym, dang. So yeah, huge shout out to The Rock, because I find myself picturing him when I hit a wall, a mental wall, in the gym on my own. And so, like, well, if he has pushed through, then I can too, not in a sense of comparison, because I don't compare myself to anybody. I am in competition with only one person, and that's the guy I see in the mirror. But at the same time, I do draw a lot of inspiration from him. So, like I said, he's a workhorse. And last, I couldn't just name one person, but literally anybody that I have met from the 1st Phorm company. And their biggest inspiration for me is their integrity. And it goes from the top down, from Andy and Sal and those guys in leadership to, so many that I follow on Instagram, so many that I interact with, through social media, have yet to have the privilege of meeting. But I see just a classy example of integrity. If it gets said, it will get done. And I love that. I love that. And I find inspiration from that because it's all about, the Legion of Boom and putting in the work. And so, yeah, I draw a lot of inspiration from that as well. So, yeah, those are probably my top 5. If you want to know more, feel free to DM me. I'll gladly carry on discussion about it. But I thought I'd post this real quick. You guys have a great night.